Alright, ladies and gents, it's Favorite Asian Robot here. Gonna show you how to beat the Rezakiri Trial really easily. Alright, I'm gonna try and keep my explanation slow, because I realize I have some international fans who find that I talk a bit too quickly. So basically, once you start, you want to take your potions as per normal and keep closing the distance. Avoid taking any hits if you can to keep your predator bonus as high as possible. And what you want to do is, while avoiding the hits, stay underneath the behemoth so that when he comes down, alright, you can get a stack of your discipline. Alright, this will help you in the long term because essentially, alright, okay, try not to do that when he's rearing up. So try not to miss your slams either. If you miss your slams, unfortunately, you will not be in a good situation. If you do take a hit, it's okay. But keep trying to counter and get those discipline stacks because ultimately that'll make a major difference to you and your completion time, to be fair. Clever use of the recycle feat will basically allow you to really devastate this dude. Alright, if you properly time your slams with pulse, you can also dish out a lot of damage to this guy. Alright, but while you're being cautious about that, just be aware that he is fairly decent and easy to kill. But you're gonna have to be smart in how you do it. Okay? Now, if you do get him knocked down, right? This is the best time to start slamming and dishing out a lot of extra damage. Alright, you can also try to go for a wound if you'd like, but be very aware of your potion timers, okay? So I will get my potions back online ASAP. And of course the build will be shown to you guys after this. If you miss your discipline, okay, that's not the end of your journey, but it is pretty damn bad. So don't miss your discipline as much as you can, alright? Because it'll cost you Predator for 15 seconds since you'll take the attack instead. And that overall is just not really worth it, considering what you're dealing with. Alright, this is the Rezakiri after all. He is a badass. Now, once you get all your discipline stacks maxed out, alright, that'll be the time to kind of go ham. Alright, if he does this type of bombardment attack, that's okay. I will usually try and take this opportunity to focus on his tail, try and get that break, alright? You really want the tail to break because it is one of the easiest ways to knock him down, alright, properly. But you also don't want to be taking any damage during his amazing performance of, you know, Cirque du Light Show. Oh, crud, he's already dead. If I'd gotten that tail break, that would have been 5 seconds off. So that was 3 minutes and 15 seconds. As long as you don't lose Predator, honestly, he's very easy to kill. I actually got 355 on stream. That was a 40-second improvement because I took less hits. I guess wearing a hoodie and just waking up from a nap really works. So get some good sleep before doing this. Okay, so how did we do this? I'm sure that's the question on your mind. In order to show you how we did this, it's very simple. We're going to go through the build right now. Okay, so I'm going to remove my camera so you can discuss this really easily. Okay, what I did was I used a very simple loadout with the addition of Recycle, which really made a difference. If you don't have a guild to get Recycle, well, grab a membership and enter mine. Duh. Alright, Night Terrors from Thrax. You've got your Pulse Cell, Recycle Cell. If you don't have Recycle, you can use Berserker. Alright. Special is Reaper Stance. Mod is Hurricane Blades. Okay. Stalker's Trap for your... actually, wait. Let me pause the music. Stalker's Trap for your Bond. Okay. And that's about it for the weapon. For your Omnicell, you'll be choosing Discipline because it'll allow you to parry. His attacks are very easily telegraphed. So by parrying your attacks, you'll get the full Discipline buff, and then you can take him out really easily. Skarn's Defiance with a Catalyst cell, okay, for protection. Time Weave Helm with a Recycle cell. Thrax's Shadow with a Cunning cell. Malkurion's Grasp with a Pulse cell. And Time Weave Leggings with a Berserker cell. If you don't have Recycle, replace this Recycle with the Pulse from in here and put another Berserker and maybe an Overpower cell in up top. But Recycle is far superior. I will tell you that much. Okay. In terms of your overall perks, you've got +6 Catalyst, which will allow you to make the best of your potions. All right. You've got Cunning, which will increase your critical strike chance paired with Discipline. This gives you a decent critical strike chance, as well as critical strike damage buff. Predator will give you 35% extra damage as long as you don't take a hit. Pulse will allow you to time your slams and ensure that every slam will be a guaranteed critical, which is very useful. Also boosts your critical strike damage, which you want. Recycle, as long as you're striking the same part, you've got 10% increased raw damage, okay? The reason why you want +6 Recycle is because for the Chain Blades and for the Rezakiri, it is very easy to strike the same part while it is up on its tail, allowing you to dish out immense damage with Recycle. Okay, Assassin's Frenzy comes with the Stalker's Rift Stalker's Trap, so you can't really remove it. And the Berserker cell will give you up to 20% raw damage. Like I said, if you're not confident with Recycle, you can stack in another Berserker cell. It's really up to you, but I view the +6 Recycle as the whole reason I was able to do this fairly quickly. Okay, well, fairly quickly and without putting in too much strenuous effort. So that's about it. If you have enjoyed this build showcase, oops, sorry, wrong window. There we are. If you have enjoyed this build showcase, all right, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, if you want to see more Dauntless content, the best way that you can support me right now, okay, the best way that you can support me right now is by doing this. The best way you can support me right now is by heading on over to my Spotify, all right, and listening to my music for free. There are basically 4 tracks, well, 3 tracks with another one coming soon. Oh, that's the 4th one actually shows up here, but it's not actually out yet. It's out tonight. Yeah, so you can just go listen to my music for free. If you want to support me, that's all you got to do. All right. Or best way is become a channel member, send tips, drop super chats on my streams. And the more support that I get, the more I will stick around. All right. Thank you guys very much. And before we go, I'm going to give my thanks to the channel members who made this all possible. Okay. Let me just head over there to my studio, to the member list. And I always do love, you know, being able to give my thanks to these amazing people because they're literally the reason I'm still around. Starting right at the top with Death Dawning 982 at Plus Ultra, we've got Jerry Fast, Rogue Assassin, Old Mr. Cream Puff, and Zach MG at Prestige. Thank you guys so much. In terms of our honored robots, we have Coffeed, Underpaid Enlisted Soldier, I'm Peeps, Syed Assad, Pringle Bread, Tuan De Gwen, Miss Eve, Tyler King, Brian Lancaster, The Oculus, Coda CMF, Kami SMH, Jammer Boy, Conrad C, Nate the Great, Kurt Susser, MJ, Corey Ryu, Benjamin Savage, Lady Neo, Greasy Burger, and that's it. Thank you to all of our cool bots as well. I will see you all on the next one, you sexy people. Bye.